Hey guys, my name is Elena, I'm a graphic designer and welcome to my graphic design channel, and today I'm going to show you how to draw that autumn girl in Adobe Illustrator. For that tutorial you will need these two photos. You will find these photos below this tutorial. And now if you're interested how to draw that girl, then keep watching. Now you see the size of my workspace, and these are colors which I'm going to use in my tutorial. And if you want to take a closer look at my design and to download an original vector file with colors and my design, you can do it on my Patreon page. The link will be below this tutorial. And guys, if you want to start sell your designs online, for example on Adobe Stock or Shutterstock, when I invite you to meet with my new book 50 Easy Ideas, it's a book for beginner designers who wants to start sell their designs online, as I already said. And if you want to know more about my book, you can go below that tutorial and you will find the link on my book below the tutorial. And as well, here you can find video instruction about my book and my 10,000 portfolio on Adobe Stock. Well guys, let's start the tutorial. Our workspace is ready and colors are already in the swatches panel. Go to File, Place, select the photo, place, hold and drag it. Okay, let's lock it in the layers. Now let's take skin color and ellipse tool, create the ellipse here. Now change fill to stroke, take direct selection tool, select that point and move it a little up like that and make the face a little thinner, the same with help of direct selection tool. Now let's take pen tool and create the neck here. You need to remember that the photo like your sketch and you need move straight to the photo to create realistic neck of our girl, like that, and close the puff. Okay, now let's take orange color and curvature tool, and now let's create the spatter. Okay, move straight to the body here like that, and now let's take again pen tool and here create the beautiful shape like this. Okay, let's select that point and move it a little down. Let's round the corner here and let's round the corner here with help of direct selection tool. Now let's change stroke to fill here and here, and let's look here. It's pretty good. Now select that shape and change fill to stroke. Now let's take dark orange color and pen tool and let's create here our hands with help of pen tool. Like that. The photo here is your helper to understand how you need to create, how and where you need to create shapes to make it more realistic. Okay, now let's again take pen tool and create one more shape here. Okay, rotate it a little, move here, select both shapes, change stroke to fill, and the same here. Now let's select both shadows and go to Pathfinder Unite. Now direct selection tool, select these 2 points and hold and drag to round them, and the same here, and here the same. Okay, now our shape looks more softer and more realistic. Now change again here fill to stroke, and now take skin color and create here with help of pen tool the shape of arms like that. It's okay if it's not perfect at first. We will fix it with help of direct selection tool. Take direct selection tool and select all points where you want to round the corners and make shapes more softer. Okay, like that. Almost ready. Now again pen tool, and we need to create now nails. Here it can be unperfect. We delete unwanted parts. Okay, now change here stroke to fill, and the same here. Now select all nails and the arm and take shape builder tool, hold Alt and delete unwanted parts. Okay, now we need to change the color for the nails to that one, and again direct selection tool and around the corners there you want to make the nails more softer and realistic. Okay, and here. And now we need to create the shadow for fingers. Let's take that color and pen tool and create here shadow for nails, for fingers. Like this. And here. Okay. Now with help of direct selection tool you can round some corners. Like that. Now select all these shadows and go to opacity and take multiply, and here let it be 30%. Now here change stroke to fill and it's ready. Now select all shapes of their arm and group them and move that shape to front. Okay, now let's select the sweater and change stroke to fill. Select all shapes of the hand and reflect them vertical. Okay, and move here. Is ready. Now we can delete the photo, we don't need it anymore. And now let's select the girl and move it down here. We delete later unwanted parts below there, beyond the artboard. Let's say green color and make background and send it back. Okay. Now select the shapes beyond the artboard and background and take Shape Builder tool, hold Alt and delete unwanted parts. Okay. Now let's take brown color for the hair. Let's create the ellipse here with help of ellipse tool. Select the background and ellipse and send them back. Now let's create the ears. Let's take the skin color and ellipse tool, create the ellipse like that, rotate it, move here, copy and paste it and move the second ear here, select both and align them. Okay, and now let's work with hair. Let's move the ears a little down and let's continue with their hair. Now let's take curvature tool with the same color and create here the shape like this. Okay. Now you can play, if you like, with the points as many times as you like to create your own hairstyle. You can add points if you like with help of curvature tool and move them. And now I want to play a little with their hair, just a little, just select that shape and curvature tool and move that point here. I think now it's better. And now let's take ellipse tool with the same color as our hair and create here the ellipse like this, copy it and paste, rotate and put here like that. Okay, their hairstyle is ready. And now let's delete unwanted parts. Select these two shapes, Shape Builder tool, hold Alt and delete unwanted part. Now let's create the face. At first the ear. Let's take this color and brush tool, create the lines like this, make smaller. Okay. Rotate a little, group and go to Object Expand Appearance, Pathfinder Unite and Opacity Multiply and the Transparency 30%. Now hold, move here and hold Alt, move here, reflect vertical and put here. Align. Now let's take this, let's lock the background and now let's take this color for the eyes. Let's create the ellipse with this color, take Direct Selection tool, move this point up and this point to the right, move here. Now let's take the brown color and pen tool and create the shape like this here. Okay. Now select both shapes and group them. Now transform, reflect, vertical, copy. Move here. Send this shape to front. Now select both shapes and align them. Move here. I think we can make the eyes a little bigger, like that. Okay. Now let's take the same color as the hair and create here with pen tool the shape like this. It's eyebrow. Okay. And one more shape here as well with help of pen tool. And let's take the color as our sweater and create here blush. Let's make like that. Let it be a little bigger. Select both shapes and align them. Okay, and move them a little up. Now let's take that color and ellipse tool and create here some small ellipses. You can make them different sizes. Okay. Now you can create new ellipses for the second blush, or you can just select this and copy and paste them. And now again select these ellipses, group them, and transparency here let it be 50, and the same here 50 or 30 as you like. Okay. Now let's take light color and create highlights for hair with pen tool. Like that. Okay, if you like, you can take a smooth tool and smooth the line a little here. Okay guys, now let's take ellipse tool and create some ellipses here. It's just cute details for their hair. Group. And just hold Alt and make some copies to add them in different places. Like that. And now let's add some details for the sweater. Let's take a brush tool with the light color. Create here the shape like this and some lines to make our sweater more warmer. Like that. You can select the lines and make them a little thinner if you like, or you can stay them like this. I make them a little thinner, 0.7 I think will be better. And now let's go to File, Place, select the Leave Photo, Place, hold and drag it. Okay. move here, go to window, and now we need to find image trace. Okay, select the photo. Here we need to select ignore white, preview, and you need to move the slider till you like the result. For example, let it be like this, and now you need to close the window, go to expand or object expand, and ungroup, delete unwanted part. Sorry, okay, cancel, delete unwanted part, and go to object path, simplify, make it more simple. Now take eraser tool and delete that unwanted part. Okay. If you like, you can fix some details with help of direct selection tool, round corners or something like that. Now let's take pen tool and create here the shape for the leaf. Okay, let's move up, select these 2 points, hold and drag them to round. Okay, it's ready. Now let's select the color for the leaf, that one, and send it to front. For this shape they need with this color. Now let's take light color and pen tool and create here some lines to make our leaf more realistic and more interesting. Okay, it's ready. Rotate that shape. Okay, now group the leaf. Now we need to send these shapes to front and group them for the time. Now move their leaf here, rotate, make the copy, rotate, reflect vertical, rotate. Now let's make one more copy, rotate, and now let's move the leaves a little like this. Okay, now let's change the color. Take direct selection tool, select this one and take this color, and select this one and take that color, this leaf, and hence bring to front. And now let's play with the size of the leaves and make more interesting composition like this. Ungroup hands, we need ungroup, and this one ungroup. We need to select hands and leaves and bring to front. Okay, it's great. Now we can make the leaves a little smaller like that. Now I like it more. Now let's take brush tool and white light color and create here something like wind. The first shape, now the second, and the last one. Okay, now we need to open brush library, brushes, artistic paintbrush. Okay, and select, for example, that one for this line, and the size here let it be 0.2. Select this brush and let it be 0.5. And now here let it be that one, that one, and 0.5. You can select the other brushes. I selected this one. Okay, and the transparency let it be 50%. The wind is ready, and now let's create the text. Take text tool and write hello fall. Like that. Take this color, this light color, in the fill, of course. And now let's select hello, and now we need to change the size to 50, for example, or 30. Now it's no matter. And let's take that font here, and for the fall let's take more interesting font. Let it be that one. You will find the fonts below this tutorial, and create outlines, ungroup. Now select the hello and group it, and now select the fall and the same group it. Now make the fall bigger, like that, and hello make bigger and put here. Okay, and now you can select the leaves, copy and paste them, and just play with the leaves and the sizes to create here more interesting view, like this, and change the color for these shapes to more lighter. Okay. Well guys, that's all for today. Hope you like my tutorial. If yes, give me a like and subscribe, and see you in the next tutorials in Adobe Illustrator or in the next videos about graphic design. Bye bye guys. Bye.